Well, hey, ladies and gents, guys and gals, welcome back to episode number 7 on Riverview with me, Mcconsole, here playing FS22. Okay, I think I have courseplay sort of figured out. By playing around, I managed to get it cut. I cut this field. We raked the field, and then courseplay build the field, believe it or not. So it worked. Now I think I've got it worked out. Whenever you have this course up for this tractor, if you look at the F1 menu, hire AI worker CP. If I drive to the nearest waypoint and press B to hire a worker, it doesn't work. Yes, there you go. It's going down that road there because that was the road going down. But if I drive it around here and I press B here, it goes to the nearest waypoint going this way and drives up. So it actually overwrites the hired worker and uses courseplay. So we can't use courseplay normally. I know a hired worker normally, like like you would have used in before you had courseplay, because it overwrites it. So you can't just drive the field, press B, and it'll go up and down. Because of courseplay, it's going to go to the nearest waypoint. Now, I'm not sure, but if I go to a field that doesn't have a courseplay course up on it, I think it just works normally hard worker. Not sure, but I'm sure we'll figure it out at some stage. Gary, let's go. Saying it was great to be back. Follow me in FS22. Great work, bud. Well, thank you, Gary. Let's see what FS22 brings for us. I'm sure there'll be some interesting stuff coming out. The game mechanics and whatnot, so we'll see how it goes. First of all, though, I'm going to try this baling thing again, but I'm going to try it with the harvester. So if I go to there, pick that up, and drop it there. Let's go around and get the header on. I think I bought a corn header for this, I'm not sure. Gonna need it because the cornfield that we planted last episode is fairly well growing. Take a quick run over. It's up here. See, there we are. Mcconsole the corn! That's not our field though. That's our field. So yeah, where corn is growing at a nice rate. Sunflowers should be over here. No, over here. And you can see they're growing nicely as well. Let's just jump back into our harvester because we're going to try to get courseplay to do this as well. So this is not our field. Our field's over there. Yeah. Well done, Mcconsole. Now, I want it to... It's going to lay straw down, that's good. And... Okay, so... Let's go ahead, we'll try this here. We'll go into the menu. We're going to pick the Dominator. Okay, we're going to create a job. It's going to be courseplay fieldwork, first waypoint, and it always goes in a clockwise direction. So I'm going to put the first waypoint, say here, facing north. Yeah. And we'll go to generation. So all that lovely stuff is there. I'm going to do one headland, two headlands. Corners are going to be sharp because that means that it's not going to do the smooth corner miss stuff. It's going to go right to the edges and pick on stuff. And I'm going to generate that. So there it is in the field. You can see it there. This is the field we're working on here. Field 9. I don't know why field 10 keeps showing up. I would like it to go away, but I don't know how. So we close that. And we'll start the job. Target is unreachable. No, it's not. It's here. If I drive to this then? Oh, it's going the other way this time. Okay. So if I drive to this, right, I can just drive up to where our waypoints are, and hi the worker, and now it's going to follow the course play course. Yeah, we're doing sure that's good. So it'll do a sharp turn on the field here. Yeah, that's right, because it's going to turn itself around to face the other direction. Reverse out to the edge of the field, and then it should start cutting again. There we are. So that is working lovely with course play. Why? It's getting into the second head. I didn't do 2 headlands, but did I? I did. Okay. Why is it getting into the second headland? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this up. I'm going to go here. All waypoints. Oh, I didn't mean to hit save game, but hey. Right. I'm going to stop it. And you'll see it's come up and it's started onto the second headland there for some stupid reason. We didn't want it to. So why I got confused, I don't know. That's okay. It's easy fixed. Let's drive it back to this point. Let's get around behind. Get the header ground and cutting. We'll follow it out here. And we'll hire the course play worker again. Now there we go, we're following the first headland. Whew. Some job. Any mobs there? That's there. Let's go ahead and go and get the Brent on. The gravity wagon. Of course, all this wheat's going to feed chickens. I actually had to change the take all the eggs out of the spawn point because the spawn point was actually getting full for the eggs. So there's 5 full pallets there at least. I haven't checked it yet on this day because you can see we're starting a new day here. What the? What? So we'll have to get on it, right? Okay, this is supposedly an updated model of this Brent. It's missing the mud guards, but let's see how this works. Let's see if we can break the wheels in this again. Of course, courseplay does go on and empty the harvester, or sorry, auto drive goes and empties the harvester for us, but at the minute we're not going to be using auto drive because everything that comes out of this field is going to be going into our chucks. Move that on me. Well, it recognises it's there. Oh, right, you're cut. Okay. Not too sure why it's done it that way. I think it's maybe because I parked the gravity wagon in the way, maybe. No. It's going to start back on the field now, is it? It is. Okay, that wasn't expecting that, but that'll do. Coursplay's getting along lovely. Let's have a quick look while we're up here at our animals. So, oh, another pallet of eggs. There's 6 pallets altogether we have. Cows, maximum food is 300,000, so we've used 400,000, and we've got nearly 3,600 litres of milk. We're starting to build our wood up again. Just needs fed. Let's go throw a grass bale in there while we're waiting. There's grass bales in as well. We'll go around that in a minute. I moved the silage wheel, tube silage wheel back around again. So let's see how long it sits there for without changing positions. Okay. Okay. Just leave that there. So 3,500. It's quite a lot of that. Look, that's why I've done grass bales rather than hay bales this time. We're going to need the straw bales. Wanted to possibly think about picking up a loading wagon, but I don't really have the money for it. See, how much are the eggs worth? So let's go down. Prices for eggs. 3,620 at the bakery. Okay. Let's go around and load these. Hold on, where is the bakery? I have a feeling the bakery is somewhere over here. No. Dairy. Carpentry. Tailor shop. Cereal factory. Oh, there's the bakery down there. Okay, that's a bit of a drive. Let's go ahead and just load these while we're here. So three. I thought of 5. Oh, there's 2 pallets there, that's why. Put that on. If I drive far enough down here, I should be able to load that last bit. So if I hit R here. Okay, so we've got 6 pallets of eggs. Let's take a drive quickly over. Well, that's cutting to our. What's this doing? Okay, so it missed a bit for the second headlamp there at the corner. That's strange. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's quickly take a run down and sell the stuff in the bakery. I don't have the bakery on the auto drive route, or I would send it. I suppose that you could actually think about doing that. So we'll quickly fly down here. Let's say the next thing we want to buy, guys, is the spinnery. Spinnery's going to cost, I think it was 70 or 80 grand, or was it 60 grand or something like that there. So we need to be saving some money. So I'm hoping by the time we finish that sunflower field, we'll have enough money for that. And we'll start creating some material that we need for the tailor shop. So the bakery was down that road, okay. I think I've got the courses actually go down past it, so I think it'll be easy enough just to add in. That'll take as long to drive down there. As if it's a 4x map. I have the vehicle volume down to about 50% here, so I hope that's better. Well, I've been better putting this on the back of the Unimog, would have been quicker. We live and learn. I have to be careful of the hedges with pallets on because they stop. They're designed to stop bales, but they also don't let the pallets through them either. So that could cause a crash if we are not careful. Am I going the right road? Yeah. Not take as long. So we've sort of got an idea of how course play is working on this version of the game. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please do. But I don't think I am this time. Right, so bakery should just be down here a bit. And here we are. Let's slow down. We'll take it from this one. We'll just record a 3 course. So let's go ahead. We'll go around the corner here. We'll just make it a one-way through here. There's the selling. Doesn't sell it very quick, but hey, it's going. Wow, okay, we're getting some money for this, that's good. Egg seem to be the producer here again. 30 grand for 6 pallets, that's quite a bit dosh, isn't it? So let's drive out of here and we'll call that, say, bakery drop. Okay, and let's drive out. That's where we pick up anything that we maybe buy the bakery comes from there. So we're going to join it back onto here. While I'm here, I'm just, not that I think I'll ever be coming from the other direction, but I might as well just add it in. Same way in the previous version of the game, just doing this, which is nice. Makes things easy. Don't have to learn a whole new set of controls for auto drive as well. Although I still think it's odd that auto drive can have a its own HUD, and courseplay doesn't anymore. But hey, might reverse back slightly, just to there. Let's go ahead and record this one, and we'll link that to there. I should basically be able to do that now, and just watch that head back to the farm. Well, it wouldn't have gone the path if it wasn't corrected properly, so obviously we have done things correctly. Always good to know that. Let's get rid of that F1 in a second. And leave that to it. Oh, right, so you're in need of emptying, I think. Why are you way over here for emptying though? Why have you driven all the way over here? Oh, because it doesn't go into the crop. Oh, okay, so it's reversed itself out. That's good to know. That is very good to know. So there's our first, I think, what is it, 6,000, 7,000 litre this combine holds. Maybe not, maybe less. No, I think it's about 6,000, 7,000 litre, isn't it? It's hard to see into it and see what's in. Yeah, it's nearly empty there. Let's get this out of the way. And it's now got back over to its original path. Excellent! And it started on the up and down parts of the field. I'll have to come over and just tidy up these parts, I think. Unless that's going to come back out, is it? I don't think it is. No, we'll just come back over and we'll tidy this part up ourselves, sure. It's no biggie. While I'm in here, actually, what I need to do with this is field 9. So if I go here, I want to save this course. So I go here. If I hit that and hit save course, it's not working. Okay. course. All right. So save course, then hit the folder name, and this is field 9 harvester. Okay, so whenever we go back to field 9 to bale, we just pick the harvester course up and set the baler off on it, and that means that I just have to let the baler go. And if I ever change harvester, I just click on it, and somewhere there's a change it or whatever, a delete function. So I'm sort of getting used to this new course play. I'd like to know how it's going to do leveling, bunker leveling and stuff like that, but I guess that I'll have to wait and see. I guess I'm going to have to look that up, guys, because I don't know if... let's change the tractor. We're just sitting in the Unimog for a second, just out of interest. If I go to this and I pick the Unimog. Now, where's our Unimog? Here, okay. Alright, and we go to create a job. Go to we're not in a field. See, it's only going to let me do it if I'm in a field. Let's do that just for a crack. Maybe that's not set up for it. Let's cancel that. There you are. You'll do. You're finished there. So we'll go ahead. We'll pick this, right? Create a job. No, because we're not in a field. See, you see, I don't think it does the leveling function right now. Turn on field tool settings, tool raise, tool lower, all that usual stuff. Combine settings, seeder settings, speeds. It doesn't seem to have the function to be able to do that right now for our leveling courses, which is a real pain in the butt because I love using courseplay. That was a real time-consuming part of the job, or part of that whole function of the game of leveling the silage out. The courseplay courseplay did so well. Well, depending on map and if the bunkers were set up properly. But if if all the things were in place, the right things were in place, courseplay made an excellent job of doing that. So it looks like we're getting a lot more wheat of this field now this time than we did, the previous time. I think maybe it's because maybe the field wasn't worked properly and you weren't getting your field bonuses and everything else. Maybe that's possibly it. So yeah, as you can see, guys, well, courseplay did do this field. Honestly, it did. I didn't even help it once. Which was actually pretty good, like, because I was expecting, Sorry, I did help it once. I took a bale out of the road of it. And that's because I'm still trying to work out how I can do my up and downs first before I do my headlands. Which is not an easy task. I may have found an autoloader that does bales and pallets. I'm not sure exactly how it works yet, but we'll see. I'll have to get the money to buy it again. From bale there, let's go and grab that. So we're getting nice amount of grass bales in this field, actually. So, yeah, if you have any further ideas on course play and how it works and whatnot, feel free to drop me a message in the comment section and let me know what you think. Again, I think personally I would still rather have the heads-up display where it started and stopped it that way, and kept my hired workers separate again from it. But yeah. In saying that, if you give me a couple of months, I might absolutely love it. It's a possibility. I'm not coming all the way down here with this for one bale, so I'll just come back down with the 7810. I think I'll probably just lift that one bale. There we go. Filled. Well, I suppose if it goes like that, it means I don't have to lift it. Wow, must be a bit of weight in the back of this. I want to get that harvester finished before I start courseplay off. I'll show you what I mean with courseplay doing it. I suppose what I could do here, guys, is pause the recording and bring you back in whenever we're ready to start to build in that field and show you it working. So, it'll be no time for you, but it'll be a few minutes for me, so catch you in a second. Okay then, guys, here we are a short time later. Harvester's finished the field. All of the wheat that come off this went into the chickens. Man, I'm honestly thinking, you know, with the animals, right? With the cows, it shows you that the cows here have total effectiveness, right? Where it says for food here is 3,000 litres and it's filled. I'm wondering, is it no matter how many animals you've got in that, 3,000 litres is the most you can fit in it, and you can fill it right up, and it'll just take longer for the less animals you have in there, the longer it'll take to go down. And I'm wondering if it's about 20,000 for the chickens. Again, time will only answer that. So, okay, so we saved the course for this. Okay, so if I go up here and I go to this, I can click on this. Okay, and I clear the current course, okay, and I load that course there. It didn't show up. Why not? And then I go to load the course, okay, and then if I go to here, you see it's loaded. Okay, where's our first point? See, they need to make the brighter the color, the closer it is. Some different color than blue would be nice, actually, because I know that's the end and it's darker. But up around, where's our first one? I think our first one's down here. So I'm just going to go again, and I'm going to all the way points. If I go back, okay. How did I do this before? I can't remember. And then I go to here and I go create the job, and it's no. Oh. No, because I'm on that. Let's come out of that, go into that, click on that, create the job, and it's courseplay fieldwork, and we're going to go from the first waypoint. I should be able to come out of that, and that should be all. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Create job. If I move that onto that field, anywhere I'll do, I suppose. First waypoint. And okay, why isn't it starting the job here? Magnum, create job, waypoint, pick a target location, nearest waypoint, open that there, close that there. I've loaded the course, so why? Showing all waypoints. Where is... How did I manage to do this before? I don't know. Right, okay. The course is generated, it's there, okay. No. No. No! How do we clear it again? It's here. So, clear current course. Right, so that's the harvester one. Okay. We've clicked on that. Create a job. Set the waypoint in, wherever. I shouldn't have to create the course again. Maybe I have to load it again. Let's try this. So, Field 9 Harvester. Load the course. Right. All waypoints shown. Yes. Load the course. Activate. So, target location. Create job, right? Oh, here. Actually, this might be it now. Put the target location. Right. Then go here. Load course. Activate. Okay. And all waypoints. There we are. So let's go to our first waypoint, which is down here. Okay, and if I stop here, I should be able to click B. Hey, there we go. Now we're cooking on gas. It'll probably take me a while to remember how to do that every time, but yeah, there you go. Course play is now baling on the harvester course. It's a chore. It is a chore, guys, to get this to work. I honestly don't know why it has to be such a chore. It's just a new way of doing it, I suppose. First one, oh, we're getting hay out of it. So there we go, yeah, we're now baling straw on the harvester course. Again, it is a bit of a handling, guys, compared to the old way of doing it. It's maybe just going to take time to get used to this way of doing it. That's a possibility. Is it better? Is it worse? Again, I'm used to the old way of doing course play, so I don't know if it's probably just going to take me time to get used to it. Again, I could love this compared to the other way of doing it. I could hate it. We'll give it a couple of months and we'll see. See what way it works. Again, thoughts on course play is most welcome. Again, it's very, very early beta, whatever way you want to pronounce it, testing. So let's not judge it too harshly just yet. But it does seem to be working, and it does seem to be doing what I wanted to do for field work anyway. It's interesting if how we're going to handle refill courses, but of course then AutoDrive can do that for us. So we might not need to do that. It's just that I'd like to know how I'm going to do my leveling courses. That would be one of the big things I use course play for. Fieldwork and leveling courses. So I suppose we'll just have to give it a chance to see what way it works out, I suppose. But there you go, there's our second bale coming out. Anytime now. because I put the sharp corners in this to try and get all the product off the field that we can, all the fruit. And it's going to go deadly slow here because it's nearly filled. And literally just going to touch this and stop. Told you. Right, so we're way over time as well now. So that will be episode 7, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment if you wish to do so. And I'll see you all in the next episode here on Riverview. Bye for now.